everybody. Make sure we put this on subscription, subscribers only. Okay, we're good. Give you guys a few minutes, a few seconds. How we feeling? I am recording. I'm recording the stream of Mr. Carroll because we're gonna pull all those receipts, baby, and go over this tomorrow. You know how we're gonna do it over here tomorrow, honey. Okay, so I'm over here recording on StreamYard. Not really talking about much. If you guys was watching with aggressive defiance, but yeah, he's still yapping. I'm recording it on StreamYard. Hopefully this sound doesn't pick up for tomorrow. But very interesting. How you guys feeling? What a night, I'm telling you. So tomorrow what I plan on doing is, we're going to pull all those receipts from the beginning to the end of what he was mentioning. And then, so let me see if I can flip this around. And you guys can, this is the back end of StreamYard. So I'm currently recording it. He's not talking about anything.
So, along the lines of BJ and the burning of the couch, I think people need to understand also a certain someone, Patrick, telling a certain agency to F off after reports were made of him.
So let me go ahead and do this real quick so I don't
I'm trying to be very
Let me pause
careful.
it for just a second. This will be paused in StreamYard tomorrow too, but I gotta go back just a few seconds or it's stream sniping. And I'm not trying to get myself.
That was the reason I
All right, there we go.
a couple extra weeks, remember?
And Universal Studios tickets.
Yep.
So this is what the back end of StreamYard, and see why I can't see your guys' comments all the time?
They tried to still give them to me.
I'll show you why. Okay?
That's not what it was about,
Because
guys.
whenever it
You're
comes
watching
up,
Bad Talk
they
right
come
now.
right
But
here.
people used to ask me all the time
And if
when I
this
was on there,
screen's
Mark,
right
what's your
here,
podcast? What's your podcast? And
Guess
people
what?
would
I
say,
can't see.
I don't want to come off.
Anyway,
Is doing
this
that.
is the back end of
Never said it
StreamYard.
once
This is how
when we were in
everything's
West
done.
Virginia.
I'm doing it now because this is the platform that I got to do it on.
It's
I mean, one other thing, I made a little note right here. Just to show you the extra mile with BJ.
Okay.
I wanted to help her too.
Let's
I was
see
going to
your
bring that
extra
up. I didn't know
mile.
if you wanted to talk
Well,
about
I did. I wanted to help her, and I've got a record of that too.
Yeah.
The first time she had called me, it was because
Jessica said she gonna go on
Patrick
and you didn't renew.
burned up
Oh, you're in trouble,
our
girl.
couch when he was down there doing something in the yard. And,
Hey, Sunnyside.
supposedly it was a couch
No,
that
this
was
is a
in
new
very,
stream.
very
This is
bad condition.
happening.
She called
We're
me up.
only a
She was
few
like,
minutes
"Somebody
behind.
needs to do something about
He's speaking
this."
to
She
Night
was like,
Girl.
"That was my couch."
He said wait, let
I'm
me
in
put it on
Georgia.
pause.
I know nothing.
He said he is breaking his silence. He feels confident and great about breaking his silence. Really no new information per se, but kind of the same story that he's told, from my opinion, so far. But we're going to go through this tomorrow as I pull all those receipts. And you know how we going to do it over here, right? Okay, it didn't happen unless we have a receipt. Jessica to time out. To time out now. I was like, she got tired. I'm like, don't start this crap. I don't have Nightbot anymore. Okay, we're all still kind of PTSDing over the Nightbot. But anyway, let's go ahead and listen to the end of this. And tomorrow, I hope you guys will join me. It'll be about 1 o'clock. I was supposed to have a members only paint tomorrow. I promise you I'll do it again. I guess we can listen to this while I paint, but it'll be for members because I'm not a professional painter. But anyway, everyone enjoyed it. It was a nice, relaxing Sunday we had last Sunday, so we will do it. Don't worry about it. Good to see you guys in chat. Let's play this.
About it. I wasn't the one that did it,
I'm
but
having to pick up where
I
80
guess I'm
left
being
off.
called to be the voice of reason or to give money, or I don't know. But I tried to be as fair as possible, and I called up Patrick and I was like, "Did you burn the
Yeah, no
couch?" "Oh,
problem.
yeah, I did."
You went down there 4 hours, bro. I was like, okay, we'll pick off where he left. But I'm doing it this way because I'm actually recording this on StreamYard.
Did. You know, I was like, "Dude, you need to go to Marketplace, find one. Somebody's probably giving one away for free. There's something cheap, and let's replace that." And I was like, "Just, if somebody doesn't want anything thrown away,
Okay, sunny
don't do it."
side.
I've watched enough
Drop your
episode of Hoarders.
here. Drop your link.
You don't get them to turn around. You got
You
to,
haven't been back in here. You don't have a wrench.
But
You need a wrench.
supposedly, I don't know what shape the couch was in or anything, but I asked him, and he did
No,
not want to
she's a
do that.
wrench.
He was like, "You're just feeding the problem." And I was like, "I understand what you're saying too." But I was like, "You can't just get rid of someone's property if they don't want you to." Because Larry was upset about it, and I guess Betty was too. I was like, "You're gonna, end up upsetting." And I
Thank
called her
you,
back. "I'm so
1985.
sorry." I was like, "I've told him to try to get that replaced. If something doesn't happen, just let me know." And then the only other time I heard from her, I think it was, she called me up right before I came that one time. She's like, "Here, this quick. I need $300. Send me $300. It's like, I ain't got $300. I just got back from up there, like spending the money that I had made in Idaho. And I said, "I don't have $300. I literally just
Thank
got
you.
back from taking care of your family for a week and doing this." And she hung up the phone on me. That was the extent of my calls with BJ. But I knew how much it meant to Larry. And dude, I want to believe in people that have second chances. I mentioned my struggle with addiction. I know it can be done. You've got to want it. I know that more than anybody. I wanted it. But another guy that struggled with addiction, and he came on.
Steak night, Sunday night, baby. Thank you.
One of my idols growing up, guys, Hulk Hogan.
Tomorrow.
I
Oh my God. Oh my
that
God.
was my
No, this he was going to start. We are behind. I'm not stream sniping. I'm behind on this. And I'm doing it a different way, like through your phone to this is a little different. So, anyways, what, how you guys feeling? I need to know, man, I need to know how you guys are feeling. I have so many things running through my head right now, right? Like, we've been invested with this since September. It is now the very end of January. If you count down the month, we've invested our time, our energy into all of this, right? We're like, we are obsessed. Yes, we are. Okay? We know. We know. So, he's coming out speaking. What does this really mean? Like, I wonder what the courts are telling him. I wonder what if he is going to cause himself a problem. All of these things are going through my head. Yeah, ready. I don't know. It could be. I'm going to tell you. I sit in this chair, which is a streaming chair. I have. Let's see. I have. So bending down, and I know he was trying to fix his headset. I have this cord that goes to this. I have this cord that goes to a microphone. I have charging cords that go to your phone, to your computer. I have cords everywhere, so I kind of get it a little bit. So I you know, yeah, I can't. I don't know, but anyways, I have all kinds of cords running around here. It's like cord central. All right. And then whenever you start to have a problem, then, you get wrapped up in shit. So, yeah, I'm fancy like that. I'm a professional over here. Anyway, I have all the questions. Like, what is the questions are, did your lawyer say you could do this? Is anything, like, you've talked about the whole deal. You really have, but I do have some more questions. I have questions about you saying about Mr. Patrick not doing a damn thing. Well, could you please read us the contract? Can you please read us the contract and tell us exactly what the contract said, that did each person have an assignment? Like, this is your role in this, and this is your role in this, and this is your role in this. Is that so? That's the problem that I have with, I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to say everything. Well, then start saying it. That's what I have a problem with, you know? Yeah, and that's the thing, Pam. The WVSP have not made a statement saying that it's closed case or anything. It said the investigation is still ongoing. So, okay. Yeah, but this is the things we're going to talk about tomorrow. We got to write down your questions. Don't forget them. Think on this. We have all of the questions.
My real life action hero, Mark. When he died, and Ozzy too, man, we got him back to back. But I'm actually a really good friend with Hulk's agent that he had his whole life.
Okay. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up.
Really super phenomenal guy, but he has an amazing
Thank you for the
story
$10
about, like,
steak
when he was
night.
in the industry, he was really successful. He got hooked on pills and how it destroyed
I
his
know.
life. And after he got sober, he started a foundation and then wrote a book that talks about like how to get over that addiction. And he tries to help people. And I just interviewed him about when Hulk died.
An acquaintance.
And while he was there,
Sunnyside, I'm telling you,
let me
baby.
ask you a question. I was like, I got a family. I was like, they're really well known on the internet. I was like, there's one of them I'm really worried about. They
The
struggle
other dude
with
is the
addiction.
only one.
That's
Yeah,
like everything
I have to give it
they
credit
could
to
get.
this guy. He keeps this guy here keeps trying to walk this guy back. This guy here is trying to keep on task, and this guy here keeps going like way over in left field. And this guy here is like, bring it back, buddy. Bring it back, buddy. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, always trying to name drop. Like, I got a guy. Now, see, some people that know what I got a guy means, I get it, but not like. Not name drop like celebrities, okay? Like, oh, I always say I gotta go, but this guy here is doing his damnedest though to keep this guy. He's like, reel it back in, buddy. But so we have gotten pretty much nowhere, and I don't know how long have I been streaming. Let's see. This is it says I'm live, but I'm actually not. It's a private stream, and this thing has been going for 3 hours and 16 minutes. And it's private, so that's why you guys aren't seeing it. So I could utilize it tomorrow, because some people like to take their things down. Now, I probably just gave other people a freaking, idea that aren't YouTubers how to do this. But
Hell,
anyway.
gave him the story and everything. It was like, get them, and if they're serious, I'll cover it. He was going to cover it. He's like, and I think she was going to have to get her to Florida. And he was like, but do me a favor. He's like, if they are not serious, tell them not to even bother, because they are taking the opportunity from someone that desperately.
I know,
needs it.
on and
He's like,
on and on.
Serious. And he was like, I've got you. And so I told that to Larry. And I was like, dude, I got it. 100% paid. Just got to get him to Florida. And I was shocked. I thought he had been a little bit more happy when I first told him. He's like, all right, I'll talk to her about it. I was like, all right. I was just like, let me know. I was like, I know you want your daughter to get help. And I brought it up numerous times. And I don't
Hey,
think
Tressa,
there's no
good to see
desire.
you. Glad
And I
you're
don't
over
want to,
here.
dude,
Hey,
once you start
baby.
getting on those substances, I never did cocaine or meth or anything like that. I mean, any drug got its issues. That person's no longer behind the steering wheel.
But no, I'm not gonna. Oh, I want to interrupt someone. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh, once a hustler, you got hustler in your blood, my friend. Okay, like, come on, Eric. Me and you need to have a conversation, Mr. Carroll. Me and you need to have off the record conversation. Okay, because never mind. Let's go.
every day they're going
I had to come and support you, girl. Thank you, baby.
after that. But there's still a part of that person in there. There's that
Oh,
conscience that says, I don't want this for my life. And at some point in time, you gotta change it. One thing I think that is very true in life, and just becomes more true as I get older statement. Mark, you can't help anyone that doesn't want to help themselves.
Lead a horse to water.
He said he can't lead a horse to water.
Can't make them drink.
This guy here. Crack. I don't know why this guy.
He can have all this. Dude, literally.
I don't know.
I didn't have to do anything.
I'm glad I'm
Didn't
home
have to
alone
do
because I'm
anything.
saying
Had it
what I
ready to
want.
go.
Right, Nanny? Me too.
And for all of those little naysayers, I got
He
food.
said the whole time, 1985 said the whole time I've been saying, oh Lord. I know when you guys hear, you probably, whenever I type something in the chat, you guys probably hear it in your head like, because you guys hear me talk all the time. Oh Lord.
Along the lines of BJ and the burning of the couch, I think people need to understand also a certain someone, Patrick, telling a certain agency to F off after reports were made of him to them. Remember that situation?
I'm trying to be very careful about what I talk about. Again, I feel like an outsider, Georgia boy.
Well, you want me to say it? Because I know it.
I'm not going to say I want you to say it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to go back and forth. I've streamed like this before.
I'll leave it at.
Everyone have a
I'll
mute.
leave it
Oh,
at the
thanks,
mentality of
aggressive.
someone to burn
Thank you for
someone's
coming in
couch
here. I'm gonna put this on pause real
is
quick,
just
guys.
the tip of the
I have a
iceberg.
little stand that this actually does this because I stream like this frequently. Give me 1 second so we can do this the right way. Wasn't really planning on doing this, but you got me now. Thank God I don't eat my keyboard and stuff's clean because you guys are getting me on the fly here. You're getting me on the fly. Okay, I'm glad I'm not disgusting human. I'll be like, damn girl, your keyboard look nasty, honey. All right, let me scoot this back. Let's set this up. All right. Okay, now, well, actually, I'm going to put this down because then we can go here and you guys can hear the volume and see both. Okay.
Of that person's mentality.
Lord
The
Jesus.
entirety of that situation.
Boy.
Right? So if he can burn someone's couch and say, I don't
What
care.
Jessica say? Who knows what she
There's
said?
other things that he was doing as well.
Oh, I'm saying the same thing.
Someone claiming to care, right?
Let me make sure my
Doing all
volume's
these
all the
actions
way
of I
up.
don't care. And then saying I don't care. Or F off.
Well, I think I said early on, there was already involvement there before I
I know.
So
we're
if you want to, you can.
Say it.
We're at Friday, so if you
Okay.
want to go into
Hurry
in
up.
that 4-hour time frame,
We're at
everything-
3 hours. I see everybody's pretty much stuck around and you know.
So we still have
Dude,
Saturday.
I'm so torn. I'm torn on like stop talking about it, stop thinking on it, or you need to say. I just
Oh no, it was
I'm
a
not sure
couch.
of anything anymore, bro. I just can't.
Well, we still have Saturday. Sunday we went back to the Airbnb, stayed with
There's
us for
a
like
ton more.
like
There's
4 hours.
So
And
much
then there's
more.
that entire following week, right?
Well, who's gonna
We still
talk?
got two other trips. You know that you wasn't there. It was two. There, man, so much before you guys.
And if you guys don't know, that is not this gentleman's house.
So
That is a
much
green
once
screen that he's using.
you
This
got
guy
back
right
to my
here.
house.
That's
Well,
like a
again, there's
backdrop.
And the last thing I needed on me, guys.
What?
I work hard to get what I've got. Hard. This guy right here can attest to it. He's seen me out there on the road, beating the streets. And I put my money where my mouth was. And the majority of the time, 43 states in 2022. But, guys, I'd say 90% of those trips, I wasn't getting paid. It's probably even more than that. I had people that supported me because of what they believe in my mission, what my mission was.
Yeah, he did.
But
Worst I'd ever seen you was the ear infection trying to interview Marjorie Taylor Greene.
that wasn't Marjorie.
Oh,
The
the
interview
fancy
Marjorie
plant,
and I,
right,
that was one of the
Sunnyside?
scariest moments, dude. And I thought
Because you kept having to go take breaks and naps in the car and then come back. Because I was
Okay,
I
we
was
don't
the
want
one
to hear
who- I
about
was
this.
the one who scheduled
I'm
it.
skipping past
And they
it.
go,
That's the
okay,
best thing
we're
about
ready at
being
this time.
behind.
And I would text you. You'd come back in to the booth, and then I think you only did like 3 minutes, and you're like, dude, I couldn't hear. I couldn't focus. I don't even know what questions I asked her.
Oh,
got,
yeah, the fancy piano. He
I
must
gave
live with Bullhorn Betty. This is Bullhorn Betty's house. What are you doing at Bullhorn Betty's house? That's Bullhorn Betty's house. Damn it. Bullhorn Betty, get on here and blink twice if you're okay. Once if you need help.
and I never posted that interview until like a year or something ago. I held on to it for like 3 years. I was so afraid to post it. I was literally in the middle of a panic attack.
Yep.
When it happened. I was gone.
And an ear infection that you didn't even know that you had.
Oh, for
Gone from
for
home
Pete's
for another
sake.
2 weeks. I spent 1 week in Dallas, Texas for CPAC. And then I left from there, went to Idaho, where I met Robert Mast. At that time, they had created a nonprofit called the John
Okay,
Mast
we have
Foundation.
room to skip.
it was,
We're skipping.
Where it supervised. I'd done anything like that before. We didn't know what we were doing. We were trying to figure it out. It was like this new cause. And so we had a lot of exploration. So after doing CPAC for a week in one of the wildest state of Montana, came back to Idaho, started back at Mass, and then came back home.
Oh, this.
One of those states, guys. And if you haven't, beautiful part of the country, Florida, but Montana, man, oh my God. I wouldn't want to live there. I can't take those winters, dude. And it happened a little bit when it started at CPAC that day, but the next day with the plane flight,
Yeah, right?
when I was in
Oh, I cannot.
Eustachian tube, where I had went, and so here, held it off for me. That's not a hole, you know. It's one of those. So this situation right here has
Going on about something about CPAP and a CPAP machine and Marjorie Green. What is a CPAP machine? No, I'm playing a CCAP or some kind of some political stuff. I don't know. Let me tell you, I'm the furthest one with politics, honey. Okay, who Marjorie Green? Okay, well, whoever. God bless you if you're. I don't know nothing about you, ma'am. Anyway. Yeah, I have no idea. I thought for me, the way I interpreted this, CPAP machine and Marjorie Green. I don't know.
better. I can tell you that. But I worked hard.
I heard he
For my
5,000, and it was the one who
I've
called
worked hard
APS.
for
Everyone
everything
knew
that I got here.
that, right?
That social media.
Yeah.
I was able to do that because
Yeah,
of the years
CPAC
of learning
convention.
what works, what doesn't work. And I will tell you this, if you saw the numbers from the months and the weeks that I wasn't there compared to the weeks that I was there, Mark, I mean, it speaks for itself.
Yep.
It does.
Wait, what did
Now,
he
I'm
say?
nowhere near as interesting a guy. Obviously, I can't compete with that. Talking about the guy in the jail. Dude, but I honestly, I wish.
Okay, let's go back.
Now, I'm nowhere near Mark. And I will tell you this. If you saw the numbers from the months and the weeks that I wasn't there compared to the weeks that I was there, Mark, I mean, it speaks for itself.
Yep.
It does. Now, I'm nowhere near as
Well, you didn't
interesting guy.
specify, were they up or were they down when you were there? So we're, okay. What was in did it state whose position was what in that contract? Can you share the contract with us? You can share the Whitaker's their plot. You said you were going to share the Whitaker's plot information that the city gave you. What makes you think that's our God given? Let me hush my baby. Let me hush my mouth right now before I have to fire up alive. For real, for real. Okay. What makes you think it's in your right to show the plot of land that the city gave you of the Whitaker family? You're no longer a part of that. I kind of wish you would have. Step across that line, sir. Mm, I'm being kind, honey.
Obviously, I can't compete with that. Talking about the guy in the jail. Um, dude, but I honestly, I wish him, uh, I hope good things. I don't want to wish ill will towards anyone. Um, and I will say too, man, I hope people leave his family alone. Because his mom is sweet as sugar. And she reminds me of my mom. And then, he had two brothers that died. Just not long before that. Sweet people. Sister, nice. And they're not responsible.
And this isn't for anybody's story to tell, but Mr. Rourke's story. Some of people know his story about his brothers and his mother, and it's a very sad story, and how he ended up in that where he's living at now. Okay, that's not my story to tell. Has it been told to me by the man himself that was involved in it? Yes. But it's not my story to share. Maybe one day he'll share it with you all, but there's some more to that. I'm just going to put it like that. And it's not Mr. Carroll. I'm going to have to ask you, if you want to come out here as a humbled man and you want us to accept what you have to say, then easy. I haven't heard this, but look, I'm hoping you're gonna do easy here. Let's be easy. Everyone should show him respect. He lost his mother. I've lost a father, and I don't know if it's the same when you lose a mom, but I lost my dad, and I was super, super close to my dad. Like, he was my guy. He's the guy. All right, and that does leave a hole in your heart for a long time. You don't learn how to grieve. You just learn how to live with grief, and that's my opinion. So I get it. No disrespect for you. I would never want to take that pain away from you. That's your feeling. So whatever. But easy here. Easy. I hope you do this with grace, my friend.
You know, I've received support from numerous people in his family that messaged me, including his own daughter. She was wanting to come on and do an interview with me, and she had a whole list of things. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of it seems probably very credible. But here was my thing.
Right.
That makes me look like I'm trying to get revenge or, petty. I'm not doing that, man. What did I say? You don't mess with people's families. And I told her, I am so sorry that you experienced this. I truly am. And I hope you can get help for it. I'm not the right person to do that with. I'm just not. Not because I don't want to help.
I think he only has two tonight. But for me, I have a water and a sippy cup here. It says my favorite child gave me this cup, and I'll show you what's inside. So with all she's drinking liquor, I told you she was a drunk. I don't know if you can see in there. It's water. Okay, this one just keeps it a little cold. See, water. Water, no fuzzy. Pretty clean glass still. Oh, no, there's no camera on, hubby. It's towards the thing. Hubby's like, can I walk in here? Are you on camera? I'm not on camera.
Not what I'm trying to do. There was an issue here. Just do the right thing. Do the right thing. That's all it was at the end of the day, Mark. Do the right
Well, we learned that he couldn't, because then we also learned what took place in Florida, and we're like, oh, this guy's never done the right thing. He's always had ulterior motives.
I love water.
Look at what's going on in Florida. So all these people
I love it. It's my best
digging
friend.
in and saying this and saying that,
You know what? Hang on, because this was not a planned stream. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this. This is how much I love water. Okay, I have one of these in my house. Okay?
Did I fill twice a week?
It fills twice a week. Okay? All right, and it's cold or hot. You can do cold or hot. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, let me get you back down here, right? It's
It's a source.
marvelous.
Yeah, what's the source, right?
UI. I was 21 years old. In my dad's car. One of the lowest moments in my life, dude. A man that had been in the military, never drank, preacher man.
Do you, Jesse? Jessica? Yeah, they're handy, ain't they?
Down at 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I went to a bar. My friend begged me to take him to, because his girlfriend had broke up with him.
Okay, who cares about your friend?
I never
I mean, I'm glad you have some, but no disrespect.
Since I think like 2010, dude.
Get to the stuff we want to hear
Your
about.
background and being raised by a preacher.
The best one.
Anyone
It
going to
is.
question that source? And then there's me, which most people. So out of those three people,
I think he's under stress already. Like, I'm not I don't have I don't have hate towards Eric Carroll. I think he could have made better decisions. And the money's still owed to the Whitakers. At the end of the day, I'm not on either side, right? I'm for someone, if justice needs to be served, no matter what that looks like. And if the Whitaker family's owed money, then they need to be compensated. If Patrick's owed money, he needs to be compensated. If Eric owes money, he needs compensated. This was a public situation. There was public money that was donated. It was our watch hours that we watched these folks with and help start what they wanted to start, right? So for me, I think he feels stressed. I can tell you, I'm not sure if you have a platform or if you like have a YouTube channel or a Facebook or anything that you go live on with an audience. Sometimes people get nervous and you, like right now, I'm moving back and forth in my chair. Okay? I'm like rocking back and forth in my chair. Sometimes you see AD do it. If you watch people live and they're showing themselves, sometimes we do things and it's like a nervous tick. Or don't forget, or we're thinking, don't forget to show this, don't forget to do this, don't forget to read the chat. So I can't put it on anything but my own experience being on a live. So I'm not going to say Mr. Rourke does stuff and Mr. Eric does stuff because I don't know their personal habits in their life. I can only tell you what I experience sometimes when I go live. Why he drinks into, I have a cup here that I showed you is water, and I have a water bottle here, okay? Sometimes I also sit here with coffee. That would be 2 cups in a water bottle. Someone could accuse me of drinking liquor and Monster, or I don't know, whatever, okay? Because no one knows. I can't just accuse somebody without knowing that they're under something. That's not fair to do, in my opinion. I've been called an alcoholic on this platform by another creator. I've been called someone that uses substances by another creator. I was said I had a mental issue by another creator. And all of those are absolutely false. Hair follicles can be pulled at any damn given time and be tested and put information on the public platform. It'll come back clean as a whistle. I don't partake in anything except coffee that I buy from the grocery store. So I have a hard time doing that because it's been done to me. So I'm not riding out with that. Liquor and a Monster. I don't know what people drink. Sunny said I suck at this. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, be easy okay, here's what I'm going to say. Please be easy with the accusations that you toss around. Okay, in this chat anyways. Okay, unless you can come with some proof, a drug test that's failed or something easy. Let's be easy.
and then the gentleman who's got a rap sheet longer than my arm in Florida, and stuff in West Virginia, and then BJ, Larry.
I will say you were the most interesting job referral I've ever had to do. When you asked me to give a referral for your job, I had to schedule and meet somebody in person. It's the first time I talked to the CIA. He is not a CIA agent.
It was
Okay, well.
Yeah. They just want to make sure you.
It was nobody big. Yeah. It's
Right, it's all about the
those who are
devil's
wondering,
lettuce.
it's called the TS5.
TS5,
clearance.
right?
Yeah, and you do what's called they go through it yearly.
Okay.
But
even though I was online with Dad Talk, I'm a very private
But if
family man. My
Freddie's
wife's
still
never
here,
been on the
if you have
podcast. I'll
other
share.
questions and maybe we can try to answer them, that's fine. But it's just old news to me with the drinking and the alcohol. Well, that's old to me. So, like,
You know, pictures with my kids and stuff. But outside of that, I tried to keep my family life separate. And then all this BS gets thrown out there by people going and searching for any little thing they can. It reminds me of family court. You know, anything that can. We're not looking for any good here. Anything that went on in your life, and then what pops up? There's one person that always wants to make it about them.
I don't know
I
why
have an
people
ex.
even care.
Haven't
Yeah.
been with almost 10 years, and I left her. I dumped her because she hit me.
Yeah, I never said anything about
Since
that.
then,
No, I'm not just saying you.
I would-
Easy, don't get defensive. Other people have said things about the cups. Okay, it's been a very common thing about the cups, the cups, the cups, the cups. And, so, I get it. I've been he's been babbling. I know, girl. I'm freaking streaming this shit. I mean, the dang what? Write this down, Reddit reporters. Some of us eat seaweed and drink vodka. Who cares? How damn hell, 1985. She said some of us eat seaweed together. Well, hold on. Do it? Do you do that together? Like you eat the seaweed along with the vodka, or do you drink the vodka and then you have the seaweed like the next day? I'm confused.
left her, but I guess she hasn't left me because, dude, it's all she does 24 hours a day. Like, obsesses with it. I am not happy about that. I am not bragging. It's scary if you want to know the truth. Very scary. And she's put so much information out there. Fake name, won't show you their face. Get them to do that. Get them to do what I'm doing right now. I mean, think about your choice right now. Yeah, show your face.
Show your face.
Show your name. Yeah, tell them about your life.
Don't use an alias.
Before you bring up my name, you know? But I left them, and it's been one of the biggest nightmares. You want to know the truth? It's the reason why that podcast got started.
Oh, he's talking about
I want my
the
child,
lady.
but not you. And I'm just going to leave it there. I hate talking about it, dude.
You and I have the same similar exes, and we know there's 22 to 25 million of these people out there with this borderline personality disorder, because that's how many kids are alienated a year by this
I'm
personality.
already shivering thinking about it because then
This dad talk stuff. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even get me going. I can. Lord Jesus, I need my blood pressure pills. Joking, I don't take them. I gotta be so careful what I say. Cause people, I told you she takes pills. Jesus, I need some beets. That lowers your blood pressure. Grow some beets real quick for me, cause this whole, oh my God.
you know, that right there, like, they can't wait. Ooh.
And
Do this all
did
one
you
time.
hear what this guy said? There's blah blah blah. So many people with split or multi-personality disorders or multi-personality disorders. I think is what he said. Okay? So then, how if it's a disorder? Then what's the problem? They apparently can't help it, or they have a mental situation. Okay,
Like,
dude, I don't think we gonna be friends, honey. Oh, I don't like your attitude. Just saying.
gotten like 100 of my pictures, went and made a collage and stuff. And
I don't know who he's talking about. I'm lost again.
They need help. And I'm going to tell you, like when I say the other guy I was talking about, I hope he gets help and does good. I learned that through two people. This is one of those situations. This person, I used to have literal hate in my heart. I hope they find happiness. It doesn't seem like never been married. I don't know that anybody's ever going to marry that. But I hope they do find happiness, and I don't like talking about it too because there's a child involved. So, and you know, when
I
someone
know.
gets upset or something like that,
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, right, Jess?
already talked more
I
about
think
it.
we know someone that might need a drink after this is over, and it isn't me.
And I really want to, Mark. But it's just like, at
Yeah.
what point do you want
Tiny,
to go
where's
to
the
get
money?
someone you never met, man? Like, I wish people could really see my heart.
All over the place.
I guess, bro.
Love wins
I
all
hope
over the
that did.
place.
You know, one of the reasons I wanted to do it live is
What?
because it may have never happened if I didn't do it live. I
Hang on.
want to talk, but then again, I don't want to talk.
See, another cord. I got another cord here I got to
It's just
plug
crazy,
in
man.
for
Nobody
my
wants to go through
phone.
this. And I really feel
Hang on,
sorry
hang
for
tight.
one of the guys, the next guy this happens to.
Another damn
You
cord.
can be somebody that nobody knows at all, and then tomorrow the whole world
Okay,
knows you.
we're good.
And you might be in a situation where you can't talk. That doesn't mean people don't stop talking. You're going to have the people doing the reaction videos and all of this. Like, dude, seeing people do reaction videos and trying to give information on this story when I know they don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. It was nuts. You know,
But you should have took it like, what did you expect for it to happen though, sir? Hold on, hold the boat, Joe. But back it up backwards, Bubba. Wait a second. We are going to review you because you were involved yourself with a family that was viral and has been on social media for many of years. And you, sir, in my opinion, have inserted yourself. You were looking for an interview, and then you were asked to come aboard, and you agreed, and you didn't think about the ramifications, repercussions thereafter that could potentially come to you and the people that you care about and that you love. Okay. Yeah, we're going to review you.
There's one.
it so many times, never really thought twice about it online until it happens to you. And that next guy that doesn't know, don't get in the comments and don't do this. Like, I'm afraid of what this is, what is going to happen. Because we got another thing coming up that's going to play into this, man, and it's AI. People that want to falsely accuse people and accuse them of doing all this crap, well, now they're going to have a tool where they can make a video of them doing it.
Yeah.
You know, and before, you know,
And that
AI
is
would
actually
make something that
scary.
would have 7 or 8 fingers. It was a little bit easier to distinguish. Man, it's getting pretty good now, bro.
There was one guy who got it in the midst of everything, when all the video, like you were still doing videos, all the other guys were doing videos. There was one guy who did a first look reaction.
Did he
and
keep it that way?
He got about 3/4 of
I
it.
said about 95%.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I say about 95%.
I'm looking for his name.
That
right
was before
now.
I came back home.
Yeah, I
That was
reached out
before
to
I
him.
came back home.
I'm trying to find his podcast, but yeah, he
And,
got it.
And if he
Knows who we're talking
pretty damn
about.
close.
And I know exactly who they're talking about. Yeah, he's saying that us review channels are lying. Well, let me tell you, I don't put out facts. So if you're going to listen to this one, Mr. Carroll, I put out speculation, opinion, with a little bit of stuff that I can find from the party involved. So I'm not a fact channel. I'm an entertainment channel. I bullshit. We laugh. We cry. Sometimes we have gas. It just depends on what we ate for lunch. We don't know what's going to happen. Sometimes we burp. Sometimes we drink water out of a cup and a glass. It just depends, sir. And that's what the internet is. I don't know what to tell you.
But I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked, man. Like, tried not to. I've had so many people. Eric, do you see this comment? Nope. You want to know what it says? Nope. You know what sucks though is family. Family wants to protect you. They get upset because they know. I told them, like,
1985.
don't do it. It's not worth it. Nobody's gonna listen. They want to do what they want to do, and that they're just gonna keep doing it.
There you go.
Misery
Mama Bear.
loves company.
Oh yeah.
Loves company, dude. Leave it alone.
So, can I ask you a question, Mr. Carroll? If you could have changed anything with your involvement and still be involved, what type of things would have you done differently? What type of steps would have you done? What steps would you have taken done differently? I need to know those. What have we learned? See, when we walk through life, Mr. Carroll, we learn things. And then we get up on our platform and you know what? I should have probably looked at it this way, or I should have done it this way. Maybe you're still in. See, there's some phases to life too. It's poor is me. Well, first you get mad, then you're the victim, and then you go to the phase of this is what I should have done better. I think where we're at still, in my opinion, is he's still in the poor is me phase. Okay, that's where I think we're still at. I don't think we've made it over to the humble Eric yet. It's coming. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see him put his face down on the table. I don't know already. I didn't pay attention. I'm seeing this for the first time, so I don't think that if someone put his face planted, that would be. Oh, I mean, I've seen someone face plant into their microphone on a YouTube channel before. That's called nodding out, allegedly, in my opinion.
Time will have to do what time does.
Like I think he's looking down at something. I don't know, but I don't know how far his table is from his face.
All right, man. Well, we could definitely talk more on it, but I don't think we need to start up on it right now.
Oh, he might be vaping and don't want to do it on camera. Oh, that's that. Well, I mean, it could be. I have no idea if the man vapes or not. I have no idea.
No, I was just trying to find that guy's name.
I know his name, but I'm not going to say it. He's not a good guy, but you don't know what I ain't telling you.
As long as he didn't go off the reservation with it. If he stayed like that, man, when I get through this, I'll give you an interview. And you know, if those
I wonder if
content
we're going to
creators
get an
would
interview.
have had some integrity, and I mean, because they try to come off as reporters reporting on something. There was nothing journalistic or reporter to you.
They tried to come off.
Some of that was so easy. I told you, man. Breadcrumbs, guys.
I'm
You're
definitely
dealing
not a
with some guy
reporter.
here.
Oh, did he show it? Okay.
And some of it was just so easy.
Yeah, they very well, because now he's looking down, and he's looking down. You're on to something. They could be texting each other, right? Oh, right. Yeah, Jesus, this was another 4-hour nothing booger. I mean, I wonder if it'll get labeled like fail to rise or whatever. I don't know. I wonder what they'll label this one when it's reviewed. I don't know. So I think they're texting each other.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, everybody wants to be Don Lemon until they're Don Lemon and they cross the line. And
I mean,
Definitely not a reporter. Definitely not Don Lemon, and definitely not on CNN, TBS, ABC, all of the networks. I'm not a network.
dude, there was some serious money made out there on that, and they just get more sensational.
I mean, over here, we didn't make much money, just to be honest with you, okay?
I'm not allowed to talk, and nothing's changed. I'm doing my best to not cross lines with this right now, guys. I've been silent for so long, even though I've had so much to say. And again, the truth is my number one friend. But then,
Definitely not on the network.
I don't know.
I can't even keep a Facebook page up and running because I cuss too much. Okay? So, could you imagine me on freaking TV? Yeah, he's flickering. He don't have a green screen behind. He probably just popped it up on StreamYard.
I found him.
He found him.
Yeah.
I found him.
Well, just do your homework.
Just
As
do
long
your
as you
homework.
stay-
Make sure he didn't go call me something I don't like. Lord help us.
True, I will. But for those ones that went out there doing what they're doing, I told you earlier, I know a lot of dads that could use a vacation.
Oh yeah.
That's my plan. I don't.
I'm gonna give him a quick shout out here. It was Big Business with Boss and YJ.
You got the specific title?
That's the yeah, so it's Bank
I mean,
Music Group.
that particular video we were talking about.
Now,
Yeah,
see,
that-
I don't know if people were on other platforms accusing him of stuff. I don't know, but there were some pretty heavy allegations being said about him and his group of people that came to support him during this little adventure. That turned into very, very traumatic for a lot of people involved that was there. Okay, from the Whitaker family to his family, like his wife and daughter, they didn't sign up for any of this. You know what I mean? So you know it's had an effect on people. I could only imagine. But putting those type of heavy allegations on somebody, you probably shouldn't do, because you don't that those are heavy allegations to say that someone was abusing someone in an S manner. Those are heavy, okay, and those could potentially change someone for the rest of their life and their career path. You know what I mean? That and if it's not true, shame, shouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I believe Eric more than Patrick, but definitely think he was in the wrong with certain things. I think things could have been handled differently and a little bit more business type of. Because I do have questions, guys. I have. Yeah, the essay stuff was horrible. Ready, that is true. I cannot ever sit up here and accuse somebody of something like that unless I know without a shadow of a doubt that that is what's taking place, because those are heavy allegations and that is unacceptable on my channel. I just, no. Anyway, I don't know. That crap was not. Yeah, that crap wasn't cool. Same for Patrick as far as the threats and defamation. Absolutely. Anyone, no one should be receiving death threats. No one should be receiving any stuff like that. I know people get upset, but generally, I would hope to think that people are over the age of 21 that are in these chats. You know, they can be 18, but this seems like to be an older. I can look at my analytics and it shows me my age bracket of who watches me and if it's primarily men or women. And the age bracket that I have that watch me are from 32 to 65. So by the time you're 32, I have the most people that watch me are in the range of 48 to 62. Okay? So we're pretty, I would call that an experienced adult by the time you're 48. So, you know, give or take a few years there, guys. I look at them to see what my it's just the way that I do my shows and what I bring and talk about before I've done the Whitaker content. So we should know how to conduct ourselves. Just because you're on a keyboard doesn't make what you say right, because we can't see you or you're under a fake name. Your words still have an effect on somebody emotionally, and you need to be easy. You shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, a certain individual on a certain platform or a certain channel needs to stop making accusations or trying to involve someone not adult. Yeah, I don't do kids over here. Threatening people is hella childish. Like, why threaten someone if they are states away?
That was them. Big
Yeah, you shouldn't be threatening nobody, man.
big business.
For me, I leave my stuff here on YouTube. I don't go and email people. I don't go and call people and say, you dirty son of a bitch. I don't do all that. I leave my shit right here. Okay? Right here on this platform.
Only that one.
With Boss and YJ. Yeah, it was that one
You
guy.
gotta think, man. You got like 4 or 5 months that's went on since then. And if like they got involved, I hope not. Going and doing some of that the other ones are doing. My wife leaving me, the methadone and all that BS.
Well, buddy, I was called the same thing. I don't know about the methadone. I don't know what kind of drugs I'm supposed to do. Not really sure about that. Huh. I guess I probably should have asked because I don't know. But yeah, so it happens.
Jail. My name should
I've been accused of having a DUI and I don't even drink.
Enlisted beside that, guys.
Yep.
Ever. And I can promise you, even with all of that, they're not even close to knowing the story. Because, I mean, you're not even in the right direction.
That's true. You don't know 1985.
You don't have the whole cast.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked to him on September 7th. I was just going back through.
And Jesus Christ, man. Now that I say they don't know the whole cast, if they start going out there and they're like, oh, I knew Tom Cruise was involved in it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now this guy nailed it. I got his email right here. Black Sector Mafia.
Oh, it was good. I mean, the part that when he said, I felt that pain in Eric's voice when he said, after all I did, I was like, yeah, I felt it too. That's a sucky feeling, bro.
Yeah.
But Mark, I think back at all the times my dad did the same thing, dude. I don't know if I told you. I used to get so angry. I did tell you, but I used to get so angry because the ones he did the most for was always the ones that did that. But I remind myself so much of the guy. His church that he built when I was a kid. I remember he took my sister, me, my brother, and my mom. We all went. He wanted to show us where he was going to build his first church. We show up.
I know, it's sad.
And that's my family.
I mean, I don't know I think he's still stuck in that, the self-esteem, anger, victim, and then humble. Okay, there's those stages. Like, how you kind of go through grief. There's sad, angry. You go through all those. There's stages to grief. Well, I think there's the stages to this apparently because, and we're going to see it shift in a couple of months here to being humble. He's going to have to. Let me tell you, he speaks a lot about God. And let me tell you something about God, the God that I know. Now, believe it or not, I don't worship the devil and all that, like people have said. God has a way of humbling you. And each person's humble experience looks different than the next. And God has a way of sitting somebody's ass down when they need to be sat down, okay? And then that's when the humble starts to come in, okay? And I think we're going to see it eventually because we're now still feeling sorry for ourselves because he is doing a lot of victim. I've yet to hear much being talked about any type of remorse, regrets, unfortunate situation that has occurred here. Maybe, but if you don't feel like you've done anything wrong, then maybe he doesn't, I don't think he feels like he's done anything wrong. All right. It's very interesting when he was talking about the $5,000 and going to the lawyer with that he was thinking about doing it a month ago. Now, business people, they have a plan and they write out a business plan before they execute that business. So for me, that's what I have a problem with. There was no plan here. But you're messing with people that are living, breathing humans. And there wasn't a plan. There wasn't a plan. And you knew that had a potential to make a lot of money. And in my opinion, he knew that. And he just jumped on the train going full speed and didn't stop and think about, I have to do these things. Yeah, well, he didn't.
There's a single wide trailer, windows completely knocked out, floors caving in, and the grass taller then the freaking roof. He was like, "This is where I'm gonna build the church." And all of us were like, "What?" And all I could think of, kid in grade school, like, man, I hope my friends don't find out. He's like,
Okay.
please don't do this. This single wide trailer, worse than West Virginia. The dude built on something that really up there. Because my dad eventually left that. I was just
Okay.
sitting here looking at your sign. That's Dad. After 6 years, had no experience in it. I remember having that talk with Tina. You know, we were getting married, letting this stuff, but I told her, "You think you can do it?" Like, "I think I can do it, babe." She's like, "I believe in you. Do it." Dude, that's when you know you got the right one. That ride or die. You know what I mean? I told my mom and my siblings and stuff. They looked at me like I was
Nazarene, he may.
a
I mean, it's
maniac,
not too late.
psycho.
Let me tell you something. I've been in a situation here that you guys seen unfolding, and let me tell you, who you don't think has an attorney just might have an attorney, and they give excellent advice. You gotta pay for it, but let me tell you, people underestimate the underdog. I'm just gonna say, people let me tell you, I could understand him wanting to, for certain things that were said. I get it because like I said, those are some freaking heavy ass allegations. All right. Yeah, he kind of does, right? So watch out for that underdog.
A lot of people did. And, but I only bring that up because it was a crazy idea, podcast. But I think back at my dad in that single wide trailer. Just like the man, dude. And all those times he would help people, and I used to beg him as a kid, don't do that anymore. Like, I had a lot of disdain in my heart, man. The church happened.
Okay.
The church was what my dad would have got involved. So we're going overseas.
The guy should have get him back, sir. Hey, you, buddy, in Bullhorn Betty's house. Get him back on track.
Why aren't you more involved in this whole situation? And that's what was so great about Charlie. Charlie, speak. Why do you think this way? Why, Charlie? Turning point. And
There's been a lot changed. I mean, there's been some states that have changed the laws, but most people know this.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like
What
to
about
me.
making will before any? Maybe people will start being better than this. The rhetoric.
James O'Keefe's being treated how he's being treated. Trump's being treated how he's being treated. Everyone's still being treated the same, if not worse. Empathy or compassion. Not said anything, they still wouldn't know. Because you didn't do it for people to know, just like Charlie didn't do stuff in this background for people to know. He just went there and did it.
There's so much.
Family.
There was so much done there, Mark. I'll never remember it all.
Yeah.
You know, it was me and you was talking the other day. Try not to talk about it much when we was talking. He was bringing up stuff.
Throw up a sign, bro.
There was a lot that went on there.
Yeah.
But dude, we've been going for a while, and I mean,
Yeah, a long while.
majority of the audience has stayed almost 4 hours. So
I hope we can answer most of their questions. You know, there's still,
and I wish
still
there
weeks
was
and weeks of stuff that have taken place and stuff we can't talk about that'll come out later. I mean, there's people telling you to write a book. There's people saying do a Netflix special. I mean,
you know, my fear is with that, dude.
Night
It's
1985.
like, I hope nobody goes
Sleep
and tries
well.
to make something and sensational like Tiger
See you
King
tomorrow, God
or
willing.
something like that. There has already been enough. You know, I don't want to see that keep just.
yeah,
There was a good thing that was supposed to be done.
yeah.
That's it.
All these other Don Lemons can do whatever they want. What we said today are the facts.
That's it.
Well, we're going to pull
I'll
them.
be back. That's
We're going to pull
been a
all
while.
those
You got 6
facts.
months.
We got them. We got all those receipts. We're going to
Almost
show
an
it.
hour for each month that went by.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was just the tip of the iceberg.
But it is. It is. There's so much I just can't say.
So,
Yeah.
sir, could I ask you a question? And I'm not meaning this in a bad way, but are you going to use this as content now on Dad's Talk? Because this is your only platform that you said you can speak on. So, do you have content for 6 months, a year? Are you going to be making it? I mean, like, is it? I don't know, man. I got some questions for you, sir.
Uh,
All over the place. It was so
thank you
hard,
guys, and
Teresa,
we'll just have to
Tressa.
wait and see what's next. I've been wanting to work on some other projects. I mean, that with the Amish, I discussed with them. They want people to see what's inside as well.
But we were right about something. Let me see how many. Like, this is over, like, right there. Yeah, he's.
There was only 3 of us there, so only 3 of us can speak. You,
We'll
me, and
talk
Mr.
after
Mass.
he's done here, so I can end my.
Everyone else is just
stream.
making assumptions.
And I love you, Robert. I don't know if he'll end up seeing this.
True.
They're probably really glad they're not online.
Yeah.
But I can't tell them how much I thank them. And you, dude, again, thank you so much. You've been like a brother to me. I would do it for you too. I hope I don't ever have to.
Get him a calendar,
Don't
Amy.
Get
Yes.
yourself into situations that I get myself into.
I don't know. I push buttons.
Yeah.
I've always gone against the grain and questioned authority. So
Yeah, but dude, what I was doing, it shouldn't have turned into this.
I know.
You know?
With the right business
The
plan,
grift
it
is
might not
real.
have.
Just do the right thing.
Yeah.
Just
Not
do
hard.
the right thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't hard.
The community there loves that family, and the community abroad loves that family. There's more good people than there are bad. I would say 99% of the people wanted to see that family succeed. And there was maybe 0.5% of grifters and just trolls and cockroaches that are like, I only get
There
off
is,
unless
dude.
there's negativity.
There was, I was shocked the amount of people that was okay with BJ, like, taking the phone and the abuse and all that. It shocked me. There was a lot of support there for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you got to understand that, again, that's a troubled area. But I hate saying it like that because I saw more good than I saw bad.
Yep.
But there is a lot of bad there, but I saw more good than I saw bad.
Yeah. When we went to do the property
Feeling
line,
copper and all, like, man, we heard all kinds of scenarios. I think, what was it, the month before that? Tearing down telephone lines, wasn't it?
yeah.
I know, Tressa. It's
Dude, for
still
the
not.
life of me.
Yeah, it's still not
Because you
adding
can
up.
climb up a ladder,
And
take
strip
a
off,
ramp down,
you can get a
and
job.
cut down telephone lines, burn the casing off, get a job.
Yep. Well, I know why one guy didn't have a job. Larry was handing him wads of cash. So why would I
So,
get a
which
job?
son, as Elizabeth and Jess still in here, which son do you think that they're talking about? Because wasn't it said, now I don't know which family member, but somebody loaned them vehicles to get them back and forth to work because they didn't have one. Now, that could have, I don't know if this is it. This is not a fact. This is speculation. This is opinion. I don't know. But there was one son that had a job and that they didn't have a vehicle at the time, and somebody, I'm not going to put their name out there, but we all know them, they let him borrow a vehicle. Okay, Brandon. And he was, now that could have been a borrowed vehicle. So, sir, let me tell you right here, you're accusing somebody of something that you may not know as a fact. Isn't that what you're complaining about content creators doing, big boy? Hey, let me get a little close. Yeah, I'll look you in the eye. Let me look you in the eye. Sir, do you know for a fact that was his vehicle? Tickle, tickle, tickle. Do you know that was his vehicle? It could have been borrowed because what I heard was A vehicle was loaned out so they could get back and forth to work. Now, was that money that the son had him hold to pay a bill or something? We don't know the facts, right? But they're going to put it together. Someone said that Betty had went to the bank and withdrew money the day before. I don't know if you guys seen that part, but nailed it. It was $2,500. Um, so not a tick. I don't know. Ready? I'm odd. Okay, I was like, tickle tick. I want to be nice to the guy. You know, he's doing a good thing with this buddy. Anyway, don't throw me off. I'm trying to say something here. It could have been loaned. That's what my first thought went. That was a borrowed vehicle because I remember the conversation. He could have been holding bill money for the son, the person in the truck, and he came to pick it up. We don't know, but they tried to tie it into Betty had went to the bank, withdrew some money, this, that, and the third. And then the next day, here comes this grandson in a flashy $50,000 truck, and Larry hands him a wad of money. How do we know that Betty wasn't holding on to Brandon's money? We don't know. Okay, and I don't think these gentlemen do either. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Until you know the facts, tickle tickle, then you really shouldn't put that out there like that. You're making it sound like, in my opinion, that they have tons of money buying grandchildren new trucks and shit. That's what I'm gathering that you're saying. Not him over here, not this guy, but you. So, is that a speculation or are you stating it as a fact? You don't like people doing it to your buddy over here, but you're okay to do it to people that you're upset with. Oh, I see. Got you. Let's listen. Let's listen.
If I got my grandfather handing me wads of cash, where that cash came from, I don't know. You might want to head down that avenue of ulterior motives.
That was another problem too, man. I think I got too close to the source. You know, I found that video of that person counting
Yep.
all that money.
Yeah.
I just can't. I don't know. I can't verify it.
So, all right, brother. I
Yeah.
appreciate you joining
Thank you
me
for
and
the
everybody.
flower,
We'll be back. We got some talking to
Florida.
do, so. See ya.
See ya.
Okay, so Bambi said, I wonder if it was Betty's oldest son. Like not BJ's, right? Because Betty doesn't have any children, but BJ, oldest son, he does well in life. And maybe, thank you. I seen that beautiful flower. I don't know if you guys get to see it on your end, but I do. I found it too. It was public. Yeah, so I mean, there is some speculation. Okay, it's Dwayne's video, Patrick. Short commercial break. Oh, we're going to pull all these receipts. Okay, we're going to pull all these receipts tomorrow. You know, I just wanted to finish it out with you guys because I know that some of us were watching it in another creator's live, and then they got tired because they've been on for a long time. And you got to tap out sometimes, man. And then I was like, well, I'll go ahead and talk with my friends. Yeah, I don't think their SSI check is that much. But, you know, there could be different I'm not trying to give them an excuse. I'm saying it's a plausible, right? Because no one actually knows. You know, so I don't know. It could, and also, it could be shady shit going on. It could be, honey. I don't know. Oh, I got to turn this off. Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Oh, Lord. I don't want to record myself. Hang on. We got to take care of business. I got to end the stream. End here. You guys will be able to watch. And it'll say, it's a wrap. Well, it should. See, it's a wrap. Isn't that funny? So then you can go right here. This is how I get my clips. If you guys, I'll show you behind the scenes. I don't care. Then I go, it's a wrap. Then it says generate clips. Okay, so now it's going to take us here. And this will be saying processing. And then down here, and these little things here, little highlighted little spaces, will generate us clips. And then it will give you an option down here in these boxes. I don't know if you guys can see them. Will give you an option to edit. And it'll take you to that video or share. And then that's where some of my clips come from. The ones with the words on it. But it takes a while. It takes a while. Yes, it does. All right, it takes a while. Let me close this out. Let's stop. That's fine. Okay. Then and I just let this sit here for a second. So, yeah. Anyway, we can see the little clips pop up as they come. Might take a while though. So Eric said there's more things going to happen soon. Wonder what that is. I don't know. Oh Lord. BJ does have 5 kids. Could have been any one of them, right? I don't know which one. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if that's a borrowed vehicle, because I know that somebody was loaning a vehicle to get one of them back and forth to work because they had a job, but no way to get there. So I can't really say, and I don't want to put an accusation on someone that I don't know of. You know what I mean? Just like other people don't want accusations putting on them, then you need to do the same, in my opinion. I would have expected if he was going to come out and make a statement, I really thought it would be more of a formal statement, a little bit more tailored. You know what I mean? Didn't you guys think it would have been a little bit more tailored? Don't you guys? I don't know. Maybe my opinion is over as far as Eric. No way would he be able to come out these last time. You think so? Oh my God, I'm on top messages. I didn't even see all your all's messages. Holy, good golly, Miss Molly. I was on top messages, guys. I didn't see everybody's stuff. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to ignore you. No wonder you haven't hit the like button. Because I didn't see your messages. I was on top messages. Yes, and not a poor me session. Didn't you think so, Donna? Wouldn't you expect more of a tailored, well put together, professional from him? Because here's what I think. That's what I'm like, you still got hustle in you, son. Because, oh boy, I don't want to say it. Because sometimes he acts professional, and then sometimes he's not. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. He's still got that hustle in him, honey. Allegedly, in my opinion, from my observation of this public video. And I don't mean hustling like hustling on the street. I'm just saying, nickel slick talk. Like, snake oil talk a little bit. You know what I mean? He still got a little swag to him, honey. He ran that on to make the money. I think, now we can look at that. We can go down Speculation Nation for a minute. Everything I'm about to say on this video, prior, before, and now, is based on public video. Do not take anything as I say the fact. It is based on opinions only. All right? Do not harass, intimidate, show hate to anyone that we have reviewed this evening. Okay, that's done. But I think that we can look at it as because he says on here he's a content creator. That's how he made money. So he said also in the beginning of this that he has not been live for several months. When you don't go live for several months, your monetization gets taken, and also your watch hours go down. Now, unless you've had a lot of watch hours through the year, you can have enough to carry you on for a year or so, and nothing affect you. But this was to get him back for watch hours. You have to have so many watch hours before you can get monetized. And some people get confused. They think that, well, I've met I've met the 3,000 this, and I have this many subscribers. But not every channel gets full ad revenue right off the bat. They get access to memberships, super chats, and all that. And then after 3 or 4 months, they get AdSense, revenue, and they email you and they tell you that you are not qualified. Okay, I think that's what he's working on, in my opinion. I get up for the restroom. Hey, Beth. Who was hit today? They were hit today. Tom, who are you talking about, honey? In my opinion, he's dancing around with the subject of the situation, and he doesn't know how to say anything about it without saying anything that could get him into trouble. Yeah, I think so. Tristarella, Nandy thinks he's doing damage control. I don't know who was hit today. I'm glad you got to catch me. This is a late stream for me. You guys know my butt don't be streaming late, honey. You guys know I do not be streaming late, honey. I be watching I'm usually watching everybody else right now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I do. Let's see how our AI is still generating. See how long it takes, guys? See what I have to do after the stream? They're still not done. Look at there. Damn it. Very interesting, I must say. Very interesting. We are going to go through this tomorrow because we got to pull the receipts of what he's talking about. You know we got to pull those receipts. What are you talking about, Mr. Carroll? Did somebody say you were in jail? They did? Huh. Well, let's pull that receipt. Let's see who said it. Okay, I never got on live and said it. Okay. We're going to walk it back. We're going to do the two-step shuffle. Oh, my goodness. We have to walk this shit back, honey. Let's go over here. Let's go over to YouTube real quick and see what's going on. Let's go over here to Tragic. I don't want to stream Sniper, but we can like her thing, right? I don't want to stream Sniper. Let's see who else is live. Looks like there's some writing going on. JLR's live. Locale Queens. Do you guys know who the locale community is? Oh, let me introduce you to the locale. Let me introduce you guys to Tina. But I have to walk it back as they will strike my ass. You guys know who Keemstar is, right? And people think I'm foul mouth. Hang on, everybody. Hold the boat, Joe. Hang on. Let's take a quick intermission here. You guys have got to see these people, okay? You guys have to see the locale community, okay? I'm only showing you guys this because this is how deep I go into the YouTube. Okay, I may or may not know somebody or been around, that's in one of these sectors over here in the locale community, but you all think I'm dirty? Baby. No. Oh, hell to the no. Okay, I don't know if they're playing a game. So this is Tina right here. Okay, she is well, Mama Bear, are they ready for this shit? Oh, Beth, yes, come back tomorrow, okay? Beth, come back tomorrow. We're going to walk back all the Eric Carroll stuff. So this is Tina. She's new, the one up here on the right. But this is Tina, okay? And let's see what their beginning is. Let's see what kind of beginning they have. Like, everybody's like, why do you have an intro and stuff? Because everybody that I mess with have one. Okay, or I watch. Okay, here we go. Let's see what theirs is.
Hear me now, hey, one more time, hey, Queen's on the line.
Okay.
Like, look, you need to step up, you need to do, kind of thing.
We got to turn the volume up.
So before anyone says, oh, Gidget's going to collect, no, I'm not. I can't. That would be impossible. The old Gidget probably would have, but I can't. And
Let's get Tina on here. Tina is a trip, y'all. She even has purple hair now. Oh, Lord.
It can be a house, but a home is exactly. And that's
we may or may not know some of these fools. She got sheep. They're making. She's
That's
shaving
true. That's
everyone.
True.
Right,
Correct.
Rock
A house
Let
can be
me
a
stop
house,
this.
but a home.
You see what she's doing, right? Can you? Let me see if I can zoom in. Why can't I zoom in? I normally can zoom in on my phone. Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh my. She's shaving. You guys see that? She's shaving. Well, can I make it bigger? Yeah, I can make it bigger. What's wrong with me? I think I'm streaming with you guys, and I'm not. I'm like here with you guys. Okay, let's fight. Close this. And they make hella money. Oh, we should. You guys can see, like, if you guys, I'll put it over here. Ah, shit. See, I'm not, never mind, I can't. But they make hella money. They make hella, hella, hella money. Okay, we gotta turn it up because Keemstar will fucking strike me. But I'll email me like, please, Keemstar, don't strike my channel.
Exactly. And that's. Sorry, I didn't feel for you, Tina, when Becky was here.
We need you to listen, chick. You need to turn up your microphone. We can't hear you.
About her.
Look at
And
Tina
that's true.
shaving.
That's true. That
You're
is
right.
absolutely true. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly. No, yeah. You're right. She and I have talked about this. We all tear each other down for different things, and then
Tina is like a legend.
I don't
Don't
give a
get
shit where you live or how
okay.
you live. I don't want to see where you sleep. That's
And
not
her
my
and
fault. That is
another
a personal
creator
thing for me.
used to go at it like bam, 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 like every day. Bad. Who's that? This right here to the right is Tina, and the other one is Local Queens is what it's called. They do stuff for money. This is her house. This is not a backdrop. This is where she lives. Okay, this is where she lives. This is where she lived. This is where she lives. Fucking Tina. Right? She's a fucking legend over there, Mama Bear. You got to give her credit, though, Mama Bear. She's a fucking legend. Okay?
For you.
Oh, I want the other.
Oh, I forgot.
razor, not those.
I forgot, you guys.
She got
This
the
is you.
shave.
Now the fun starts. Fuck all the shit. Yes, Albert fucked up. He's gonna fix it, all right? Because it's not acceptable. Period. End of discussion. Now Queen starts. Damn it.
Here you go. That makes it even 50. I'm calling the other homeless man over.
I gotta get some more water. Stay right there, everybody. I gotta get
We're talking
water.
about tree. Okay? You don't need the other homeless. Listen.
This is great with the. Oh man, what a day, you guys. I woke up expecting something totally different today. Pip. Yeah, and you are so right, Mrs. Fletcher. That's
My
a
friend.
big one. You have to want it. You
Not
have
that much, though. He don't need that much.
I've been there where I
Come on, Tina, get to it. Let us see you shave, Tina. Come on, we're gonna fast. We gotta get through it. We gotta. I just want to introduce you. This is what I. This is what's wrong with me, everybody. Everybody's like, "What's wrong with Lady K?" I watch weird shit on YouTube. Okay, what do you guys do if I get up here and was like, "Hey, I'm about to shave my face"?
Yeah, but see, you know the funny thing is, one person's house being filthy like mine and hers. At least it was me saying it.
You heard what she said. My house, me and her house is filthy like it is. Her house is a fucking pig pit.
It wasn't a motherfucker.
Look at her.
Don't know
She's an experienced shaver. She's experienced shaver. You haven't watched since Becky left? Becky was a trip. Okay?
the fucking struggle. It's not right. But guess what?
Look at her.
At the time, I thought it was, and it's not.
Did she cry? Did
But
she?
unfortunately-
Oh no, I think that might be like a skin
my
something.
son was raised with my military father. That when he went in public, he acted accordingly.
Right.
And my father, unfortunately, used to coddle Albert. He was the last grandchild. And when he'd break his TV, he'd say, "Don't buy him another one, Tina." And then he would sneak out and buy him one. And we didn't teach him good value. Now that he has it, let's see what he's going to do with it.
Oh my God, Lady 7-Up. Don't say that. That's what I have for dinner. Lady 7-Up went to eat a sandwich today, and her jaw dislocated. They put it back in place, and
What? You ate a sandwich and your jaw dislocated? Get out of town. Who? Oh yeah, that word's blocked in my chat.
now she's on soft food. They put it back in. Oh my God.
What kind of sandwich are you eating? A big dick? I mean, excuse me. A big sausage or something?
Tina! Did her father teach her how to shave? Maybe. There's writing back there. Do you guys see? This is not a prop. This is where she lives. Tell the people, Mama Bear, this. Yes, Kim, this is spray paint. Yes, girl. Yes. This Mama Bear, tell them this is not fake. This is not like a set. This is not a set. This is her.
7 Up, darling. I hope you're okay. I'm so sorry. I love you to pieces.
Me too. That hurts. I've had a broke jaw. It hurts.
Oh, I got a big jaw. I don't want to think about that. Bless her heart.
Camera sucks.
Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. That's not me.
I agree, Cecilia. I do. I mean, Tina has.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bees can tell you this is real.
You got it. At this point, you got to throw it in his court, and I think that's.
She said after Fat Camp, they're moving into their new house. She got a new house, K-Bear? Did she really get a new house? Well, good for Tina. She making big YouTube money. She worked for Keemstar. Okay, Keemstar is, just look up, if you guys want to know who this, like the history and stuff, if you're interested. I mean, go to YouTube and look up Keemstar, Keem Star. It'll, all kinds of stuff will pop up. She did it for No Shave November too. Oh Lord Jesus, Tina! Does she know it's gonna come back like man hair? Tina. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, Missy, if you shave your face like that, it's gonna come back like man hair, honey. Tina.
Wow.
No, I got it. Get out here.
All right.
Get out of here.
All right. Well, you want to handle that later?
That is making me feel. I'm sorry. Are you guys getting weirded out? Like, it's making me feel some kind of way right now. I'm imagining my neck and face and shaving cream. Oh Lord, stubbles and pits later in life. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, Glam, look, I agree. I'm not disagreeing with anything, and that's Tina's agreeing with everything too. Tina's finally at a stage now where she's like, no.
Absolutely. So that's some stuff that I watch, right? You guys want to finish? I don't know if I should be doing this because this might be against like Keemstar rules, but I'm sure she finished shaving. Okay. I have a cousin with PCOS, and her hair comes like a man, and she has to shave. Really? But she don't have that. She's doing this for money on the internet. If you have a medical condition, then that's what you got to do, honey. Okay, you got to wax, you got to do all the things. And let me tell you, baby, it ain't gonna get no better as you get older, okay? You're gonna get that mustache. You go wax it. But you can't shave. It comes in worse, I think. Keem says he doesn't strike people. I don't know, man, like this, but this is the one tonight. So I rather, for me, I like to let people get their freaking views. Yeah, she would never got caught doing this online though. No, she's doing this for straight money.
We're going to clean things up, which means everyone's going to do their part. Everyone.
And there's her son. And I'm not doxing him. That everyone knows that's him.
From your,
it's not a secret.
Yeah, you and Mike did that. Oh. Hi, Johnny.
Okay, she got her whipped out and like nobody's business.
Oh, I don't know. I would imagine, Mike. You know what? I really.
Oh my God, Tina.
Motion, please.
Tina.
It's gonna take me a couple times to get all this
Put
off.
some lotion or something on there afterwards. It's gonna be raw.
How long was it? Was it a full 30 days?
Yeah, he's on. Okay, so she shaved. Oh wow, that's Local Queens. The link was dropped. So let's see who else is on here. I was gonna pop into Trash, but I don't want her to get upset because I popped into her live. I could say, we're over here watching you with 6 million people. Ha ha ha. Oh, let me introduce. No, never mind. Let's see. Oh boy, let's see who's gonna be pulled up. Let's see who's live. Let's just see who shows up in here. Jinky's Rumor. I don't watch them. Some of these people. Check this guy out. I watched him one night. I said, what the hell am I doing with my life? And he makes money. Like, hang on a second. Okay, somebody in chat, tell me who you think this is. Somebody in the drama crama community. Who do you think this would be? This guy is live right now. Let's see what else he's done tonight. And people say I'm effing weird. People say I'm effing weird. No, baby. Do you see? Oh, right, Donna? If you don't want to say, people, I don't say.
Keep your mind strong.
Keep your mind strong. Yeah. And he's in Chicago.
And I do one language at a time, so it doesn't discourage me. You go, ICE is my friend, so. And our uniforms kick so much ass.
Let's see how he began his show.
In the suburbs.
Peace. Oh no, he also has merch.
If I could hold the sun for you, and you could see the sky.
Mama Bear, you thinking the same person? I'm thinking
You know what movie this
Sunnyside
song is
still in
from?
here. Yeah,
What he
okay.
went through
So
with his
anyways,
health.
one night I was like, who in the hell is this guy? I had to sub up. I have to keep my eye on him. He may become a lookout. We don't know yet. Okay, this is how you find content. Everybody, let's go on a content mission here. Okay, go to live. Who's live? Tragic TV's live. Let's break into everybody know who JLR is? Let's see if he's still live. Oh, looky here. I'm live. Looky there. Oh, 60 people watching it says, but on my end it says 62. You guys are troopers. Okay, let's see who else. If you see something, holler. You guys got to know who Foodie Booty is. Foodie Booty is, right?
I'm here.
This chick is wild too. There's a whole community with her. Booty Booty.
Enjoy yours.
Okay. So,
they're
yeah.
okay.
We don't want to watch her though. Very boring. Okay. Let's see who's live. Okay. Yeah, who is this? Is this JLR? You guys know who JLR is? I just like to listen.
thing I've ever seen.
I got the mutts. I got the mutts. I got the mutts applesauce. I fucking can't. I've seen her, but never hung around to watch. Man, I'm telling you. So we got to back this up because JLR will strike a hoe. Okay, he will strike you like a mug. So he's somewhere. Oh, Chaos in LA Live. Okay, well he's doing the riots right now. Okay, we'll watch a little bit.
That would give them jurisdiction, but they don't necessarily have jurisdiction if people are just standing out in the streets to do anything on them, just on the streets alone, yelling at them.
So that's JLR.
That's my take. That's what I'm assuming. I mean, because this is like federal property here.
I'm gonna go over here, and then the second I leave, he's gonna get snatched. Watch.
You all are protecting that. Do you have children? Do you have children that you love? And can you not for one moment empathize with these people and their stories and their struggles?
I don't know if I could stand out there. Do you guys think you guys could stand out there and listen to someone yell at you? Like, do you have children? Do you love your children? Your mother? I mean, this is your job to protect and to serve, right? So, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. Oh, Lord.
So my opinion, my theory, allegedly. You order this bag on Amazon, you can order a separate strap to go either on both shoulders or over one shoulder.
Oh my gosh. doggone line crying, Julie. How is old Snownick doing? I haven't went and checked on her for a while. How's she doing, gang? People that's been around here than whenever I used to review her. Oh, and here's who I watch too. I like her. Some people don't like her.
Still left over from last night, girl. Yes.
Let me see if I can get.
Oh, wow. What is that?
Damn it. How can I get to the actual? She's freaking hilarious, Sunnyside. She's freaking hilarious. But how can I get to her?
This guy's tweaking balls.
Hello.
What is that? There's a little bit of ginger still left over from.
What's her name? Oh my God. On not her, the other oh yeah, I got you. Let me go back and see if it'll let me click into her channel. Well, let's see here. I would show her channel. Oh my God, I want to show you guys this song. Did I save it? Oh my God. I hope I did. I hope I did. This is going to be the new theme song. Oh my God. Oh my God. Playlist. I'm going to take you guys into the private playlist. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Hope to God I saved it. Should be like the very last one. Damn it. Nope. But this is a weird song. Listen to it. Why I find this one song, because you guys are gonna really like it. Oh, I can't look. It's on my phone. You're on my phone. Bees, will you email me that song if you're in here? That one that I showed you with the perfume. Oh man. Damn it! I can't remember her name, and I can't look at anything because you guys are on my phone. Give me my phone back, kids. Damn it! What's her name? She's Rebecca's friend on She's Rebecca's friend on Soft White Underbelly. She's in LA. Damn it. Yes. Cosmo. Hopefully she comes up. Oh yeah, this is going to be the new song. Cosmo. She is from Queen of Melrose. Yes, that's it. I can't see either. Your damn kids is in my way. Look at you, just taking up all my space. There she is. Okay, so she has a playlist, guys. Okay, click into it.
So we moved to LA. My father gets a job at the Palm restaurant.
Let me see it. But you know what? Things look so different on the computer than what they do on your phone. A lot of I only like stream from my computer. So playlist. Give me the playlist. Music videos. This is gonna be my new. And okay, guys, ready? Wait, let me start it. No. Let me start it over. I want you guys to hear this and be able to read it. Here we go. Bonnie, you know, I seen this the other night. I was like, yes. And I'm a bad person.
My Cosmo.
You heard that right. I think this is maybe her fucking hang on, this is just the preview, son of a bitch. She said smell my gun. I'm fucking done. I'm so done, dude. I fucking can't. I'm like, yes. Okay, I need this perfume. I don't even know if it's real, but I gotta find out if it's real. But there's really a song. I'm not kidding you. There's a real song. She made a whole damn song out of it. So I just hit the first one. You guys know I'm like too hyper. That's a teaser. No, we want the full thing. Where's the song? Where's the song at, heifer? Listen. Listen, Linda. I know she had a song. And a video. She had a whole video of this. I'll find it. That's 43. Ah, here it is. I found it. You guys knew I would. You guys knew I would. I love it. I love it. I'm in love. Okay, I'm like, let me get it bigger. Okay, let's get to it. Is that the damn preview again? Why am I not being able to watch the whole thing? Listen, Queen of Melrose, get your shit together. I want my friends to see the whole video. It said 3 freaking minutes. That was not 3 freaking minutes. It was like 2 seconds. Let's go back to videos. I want you guys to see the whole video. It's fabulous. Okay? Damn it. Come on. Will you just work with me here? I'm struggling. Okay. See, that said, oh, I must hit the wrong one. Here we go. I'm sorry. It was my mistake. I'm sorry, Queen of Melrose. It was my fault. Imagine that. I have to see it this way so you guys can see it. I fucking can't. She has a perfume called My God. Okay, let's get to it.
Manager to cash register. Manager to cash register.
What am I singing now, though?
I do too, Sunnyside.
It's killing me. My kind is not for free. My kind's talking, your kind blocking, cause it's my kind. My kind, it's my kind. My kind is like a dream. My kind is
I'm like, oh my God. I'm sorry. This stuff is epic to me, especially the week that I had and I seen this. I was like, yes. I'm not going to play it all because it might be copyrighted. But oh my God. And I don't want to spend any time editing. So we'll play a little bit more.
when it gets better, cause it's my kind. My kind is my kind. My kind, my kind. My kind is killing me. My kind. My kind is killing me. You know that it's true. My kind is for you. You know that it's true. My kind is killing
World
me.
championship coming. I ain't like the rest, no contest, baby. And my pussy is blessed. Ball like Brady, I'm the goal in this game. My box is the champ, if you know what I'm saying. My feet stacking bills, counted up, it's hella high. While your dusty old bar sitting down, hella dry. Old boy call me up and said it cunt's overblown. Yeah, my cunt say one, it's a league of its own.
I always bring the cunty. That's why they call me auntie. I got a date with Monty. We all know why he wants. It's my
If I start
kind.
cutting, they're all trying to feast. Got me some
I'm like, they made a song about it. Yes. You know your tribe when you find them. I'm just saying. No, I'm kidding. I would never have that as an opening song. But I thought about it. Or they have one about Italian men too. You want to hear it? I'll play it. Of course you do. Of course you do. Why else are you up at 11:30 at night surfing freaking the internet? All right? How can you not? How can you not love Cosmo, right? I think so, yeah.
For Italian man. Italian man pizzeria!
Let's make sure it's up loud so you guys can hear. Oh.
Hello, thank you for calling Italian Man Pizzeria. How can I help you today?
Sounds so cute.
Could you say that in Italian?
Grazie per aver chiamato Italian Man Pizzeria. Come posso aiutarti oggi? Hello? Are you guys there? Something?
Yeah, can we have 7 big pepperoni pizzas?
All right, 7 big pepperoni pizzas. Coming right up. Ragazzi, andiamo, 7 pepperoni pizza, troppa grande. Dai, dai, dai. Okay, we'll soon be there.
Hunties. Let me tell you something about Italian men.
Tell us, girl.
Some of them smell like Bugadel. But they're hot as fuck.
He could be from Naples, he could be from Milan, he could be from Massapequa. Italian men, turn me on. Italian men,
Turn me on. Everybody sing it. Italian men.
he's working in construction.
Mozzarella.
Italian men, turn me on. Italian men, turn me on. Italian men.
It's raining Italian men. Ouch.
Italian men. Italian men. American. Italian men. They turn me on.
European armadillo. Italian men. Italian men. American.
Right? Don't run the breadsticks.
They turn me on.
Italian men are here to stay, bitch.
Rocket Giovanni, Lou Ferrigno with the body. Pinello, Donatello, hit the spot like Manicotti.
Look it out. Luigi Maggio. He don't need no Mario. He could be a Corleone. He's got a big trombone. Ouch.
He was the best guy around.
She said he's got a big trombone. I'm like, no. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, help us all. We're going to hell. Every last one of you in this chat's going to hell.
Italian man,
Buffalo.
American. Italian man, they turn me on.
Chicken cutlets. Italian men. Italian men. American.
Mama Bear.
They turn me on.
I got a Willie for Italian. I'm starving over here.
I'm so bad. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have now exposed them to the other side of YouTube. Lord Jesus, I got more. Oh, Lord. It'd be like, now everybody go over to your partner and say, scoot over, honey. And with the song playing in your mind, I love Italian men.
With Queen, the Bronx, Staten Island. I'm coming for all you Italian men, honey.
Okay, girl, you tell them, babe. Oh, scoot over, pumpkin. We're coming. But yeah, she is funny. I like her. I like her stories. I think she's really, really a good entertainer, right? I'm checking out the pizza. Sunny said, forget everything else, honey. I'm checking out that pizza, baby. Okay? I'm checking out the pizza. That pizza was looking fire, though, for real. Oh, let me show you somebody else. I have one more person to show you, then we are out. Because I know that some people have come from Facebook over to YouTube, and they don't know all the people we know. You're about to know who it is, since it is Saturday night. Why not go to I think this is Mrs. Effing Wonderful. Anyone know who that is? She's been around the streets for a very, 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 very long time. Um, she unfortunately fortunately, she got a weight loss surgery a couple years ago. It did not go well. She had a lot of problems. She is on TikTok because she's been booted off of YouTube. She has been in this sector for a long time. Very, very sad situation here. Right now, I've been watching her at night, right? Like the last couple of weeks. Because I hadn't seen, her name's Katie. I haven't seen Katie for, oh my God, at least 2 years. Like, I haven't checked up on Katie. We always go check on Katie to see if she's still alive. And she had a lot of problems with her surgery. But the problem with this surgery is she doesn't live a healthy lifestyle. She drinks a lot to the point that she falls down on camera. I can't really play her much because, thanks, Tressa. I'm glad that you're here too, honey. 2 months. Katie has gotten worse, Mama Bear. Now her house has been being swatted because she's doing just the wildest shit. Okay, just the wildest shit. And people, I think, on TikTok that have her address, I don't even know where she lives. I don't want to know where she lives. People are swatting her, and the ambulance come the other night. They made her go to the hospital because she fell down. She wasn't getting up. The EMTs come in. She is an alcoholic, full blown, on camera all the time. Now she's on TikTok. She used to be. It's not good. It's very sad. So she plays a lot of music, so I can't play a lot of her, but it's very heartbreaking.
Over their feet and like kind of stretch out to where
I was hoping that I would see her and she would be maybe sober, but she does look a lot different than she used to look because she had all this weight loss and stuff, right? This surgery. But I think this is the channel. I'll see if I can find the one that she went to on the ambulance ride. But she's been treating people. Let me tell you something, girls. She's been treating people the worst on camera. Like the worst than I've ever seen her treat people before. Okay? Like she was treating the EMTs really bad. She treated the doctor not so kind, the nurses not so kind. It was rough to watch. I'm like, oh my God. She is getting, I didn't think Katie could get more vile, but she has. And it's the alcohol. I think Katie is probably a very, very nice lady when she's not under the influence. Okay? But she gets that drinking. Oh, and she tells you what she drinks. She drinks like, I don't know what all she drinks, but I'm pretty sure she's always said that she drinks like vodka. I don't know if it's straight vodka or mixed with some, I don't even know. But she has a couple of dogs, a couple of cats. She lives next door to her parents, and her parents are not doing very well either. I think her parents are really suffering a lot of health issues right now. She was pretty mean years ago. She was, Sunny said, but don't you think it's gotten even worse now? Like, Lord Jesus. I think she's gotten worse. But maybe since I haven't seen her in so long, then maybe I just... What is me and my... I gotta fix my payment? I was like, what? I always have a premium. You're crazy. Maybe I didn't pay it, but we will. It'll probably just start the night. Let's see who else is live. I'm like, what? What was that? What was that? It said I need to pay my YouTube bill. Okay, I will. There's not really a lot else on this late at night. I'm live. What am I doing live? All right, that's one other person I wanted to show you. She's wild. If you guys see her out, that's Katie. That's her history. That's Cosmo, Queen of Melrose. That was Eric Carroll over here. He's still being the victim of the situation that he went and volunteered for. And that's sad. Why isn't my thing acting all weird? Thank you. Let's check in on our StreamYard, though, real quick. See if we have any... Oh, we do. We have to see what I told you guys I was doing. I really can't watch. It does sadden me. I can't watch her a lot either. I have to go. So let's see. When I was a kid, so I can, from his stuff, here's what I can play. I can share out.
When I was a kid with my dad's church, dude, we had a girl that I went to Sunday school with for years. She had a brother too.
Yeah,
They
definitely
always
not
came-
playing that story. That's going to be a negative. Let's see about this one. And you just have to go through them and see if they're what you wanted.
That struggled with addiction. And he came on, I think it was actually my last episode of Dad Talk. One of my idols growing up, guys, Hulk Hogan.
We might have to share this one.
Man, that was my real life action.
Oh, here's red flag. It says red flag.
When he
Larry
died
Hands.
in Ozzy
Maybe we'll
too,
share
they were
this
kinda
one.
Back to back.
Okay, you hush. We're playing you.
But I'm actually really good friends.
Stop. We'll play this one. This one's a clip I can
Smile
share.
from ear to ear. You brought them the snacks, everything. We do the introduction. We talk to everybody. And
Tress, thank you,
randomly
honey.
a truck rolls up. Red Chevy 4x4. Expensive. Especially for someone who doesn't work. So this is my first impression. And I'm like, who's that? Larry gets up and goes, yeah, that's my grandson. And he gets up off the couch. He reaches into his pocket and pulls a wad of cash out about this thick. And if I had to guess, $2,000, $2,500.
But that's a guess, right? Should I share this one, guys?
To the grandson, who's in this expensive $50,000 red Chevy. And I'm just going, why is someone coming to a place of people that are poor? Number one. And number two, why is Larry pulling a wad of cash out of his pocket and giving it to the grandson? And number three, that's the son of BJ, right? Who's got the restraining order. So what's he doing here? Is he sidestepping the restraining order and doing something for BJ? Because we know BJ is supposed to be on the property. So that's my first introduction to Larry. I'd never met BJ yet, and now I'm meeting the grandson who's in a really expensive vehicle, and Larry's handing him a wad of cash, and I'm just going, ding, there's another red flag. And then when you go forward and you think back to the conversation the first time I meet Patrick's making, a statement of, did you know that Betty took money out of her account today? That was literally like the night before. And now I'm seeing Larry with cash in his hand, and he's handing it to the grandson. I'm just going, whoa, what is going on?
Reason they call it odd.
You guys think I should share that? It doesn't... Well, we'll share it. So you go here, share. You choose where you want it to share. And I'm going to share it on. And then it says publish. And then it will be publishing. It says done. So then if you go over to the shorts, then you should be able to see it. See how that worked? And that's the only ones they gave me so far. Let's go down. Yeah, that's the only ones that gave me. Like, it does it in like high quality. If it's not good quality, then it won't do it. So, oh, what am I still recording? No. Okay, thank you, Jesus, for that. I'm going to leave this site, yes. Yeah, interesting, huh? What's the next one? The next one was, the trolls.
Daddy, I want you to walk me onto homecoming court. Of course. Of course. And when that happened, I got the picture. And I want, dude,
Thanks,
that's what I've
Indian. It
done.
was fun, right?
You know, I've tried to be nice.
I'm glad you were here
I
to
know
get
the
a few
people going and
laughs.
grabbing my photos, saying all kinds of nasty junk, man. I've allowed certain parts of my life to be shared. And the ones that I share the most is my kids.
Hey, Ziggy.
Everybody, I want the world to know how proud I am of my kids, especially her, as hard as she worked. Now she's on homecoming court, dude. When they called her onto the field, I didn't think they was ever going to stop reading those awards. And then I have to go see people accuse her of using West Virginia money to buy her dress and just made it all about them. Some of the nastiest things you could to a 17-year-old child.
I mean, that's sad, right? I should share that. I should be fair, right? And share that. But people will think if I share that, then I am a supporter of Mr. Carroll. And that's not the case. But it is sad, right? So maybe you guys can say, well, Lady K shared it because it is sad that his daughter had to have this affected. And it's fair, right? That's effed up. So I think I should share it because I think that's fair. I'm going to share it. And then we'll go over here to, hit that one. There we go. Publish. And it's publishing and it'll tell us when it's done. So that was the only one. Those are the only ones, really.
With their mom, they had a dad.
So, yeah, I think it is fair because I don't think children should be brought into adult conversations. Eric just knows all the people feeling. I still don't think everything that has been done is okay. Yeah, it's not her fault. Children should never be held accountable for their parents' actions, their guardians' actions. It's not fair. And just think about that. Would you want your high schooler, your high school child, she got on homecoming court and all that, to be affected by what her dad did? That's not fair. Yeah, I think the kids are off limits. I wholeheartedly believe that. I think no matter how mad someone makes you, you should never mess with their children. That's not right because that child, you don't know what what other stressors that child has in their life. And sometimes I think people want to push people so far on the internet that they want them to unalive themselves. I've seen some things go down on the internet lately, and I'm like, I don't think they're going to stop until that person is no longer breathing. And that's terrible. No one should ever have the right to push you mentally that far. Should never take it in the real world. I believe that. But I've seen some things go down, not over here in this sector, but in other sectors, that they push and get people to say them and do the most vile things. They swap people's houses. They call animal control. They call, if they have children in their house, they call the Department of Children Family Services. They do all of those sorts of things, and it's just unbelievable to me because you're directly affecting a child's life that has no idea what's going on in their adult in their parents or guardians' life. That's wild, man. And just think, if you call DCFS or something on someone that has children, young kids at home, and that child is removed from the home from whatever you said, and they get stuck into a different place that is worse than where they're coming from, then that's going to be on your conscience. That's going to be what you're going to answer for whenever you meet your maker, in my opinion. I don't have little kids, so I don't I have no kids in my house. So I'm not ever worried about that, but I see it done with other people. I follow an awareness community that does that. Yeah, it is awful. It is terrible to see it go down. It's horrible, but Eric did that with Timmy. He's not a child, but has a mentality. Yes, yes, yep. That is a shame for his daughter. Yeah, that is a shame for his daughter. And, you know, but, I don't know. This is, well, none of us are, well, I'm not a psychologist and I'm not, this is above my pay grade. I just get my opinions and just life experience and my thoughts on things. So, just, whenever I see stuff like that going down, I just leave that chat. Yeah, exactly, Ziggy Star. That you're causing that child so much pain and scare and fear and oh, it would be. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. It would break. I just couldn't do it. I could not do it. Someone couldn't get me that pissed off to where I feel like I've got to call the people on them. I cannot. Now, if I've seen abuse going on, oh, we're about to do it. But people are like, well, that's abusive. No, 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 no. You know what kind of abuse I'm talking about, Your youngest is 13. Yeah, all my kids are grown adults. My youngest is damn near 30. No kids, but she doesn't have any children yet. Hopefully she'll make me a grandma one day. That's why I'm practicing shay and crow crowing. I'm practicing crow shay, so I can crochet a beautiful blanket when she decides to become a mom. But I don't even know if that's ever going to come. But boy, when it does, honey, I'm going to be able to whip out a blanket, honey. You are not believe how many times some of these, and they kind are scumbags. Some of these people have CPS call them 100 times a month. It's ridiculous. Leave the kids out of it. I agree 100%. Leave the babies out of it, guys. Well, I better jump off here. Hell, it's almost midnight. What are you guys up? Did you know you're past 11 o'clock curfew? Huh? Looking at Italian men, talking about cunt perfume. You all in this chat should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. You are out past curfew, looking at cunt perfume. Shame on you, every single one of you. But we'll be back tomorrow afternoon to do a little review of this, honey. With the receipts, we'll pull on the receipts. We're going to stop. Let me get that receipt, and pull it up in real time type shit, okay? All right, guys. She said West Coast is still early here. Maybe it's about midnight here. Look at my clock. Look at that clock. Okay? Look at that clock, honey. All right, I appreciate you guys doing a pop-up live with me. I'll see you guys not so bright and early in the morning. I'll see you in the afternoon. Now go do a little bow chicky bow bow with your loved one after you've seen them Italian men. Italian men, Italian men, Italian men, Italian men.